Hey guys, it's Sai the email guy, and I have some cool news for you right now. So, I'm a bit of a nerd, right? When it comes to copywriting, writing, I mean, all the years I spent writing essays for my degree, philosophy, English, even when I was doing a master's related construction degree, everything was essays. Everything was essays, typing, cutting, shortening down, get to the point. I even bought a book called Get to the Point. And so what I've become obsessed with since I started copywriting, and actually now have my own email marketing agency, is the world of direct response copy. But more importantly, e-com brands. And so what I've done is I subscribe religiously, probably like 4 or 5 times a week, literally subscribing to e-com brands emails. And I'm going to break one down today from Huckberry. Now, overall, I think it's a pretty decent email, but there are some amendments that I would make just from a pure copy perspective. And I thought just breaking this down for you guys might be insightful. I mean, I enjoy it. I find it really fun. And also the subject line is short kings, and that applies to me. So let's dig in. All right, cool. So I'm breaking down Huckberry's emails. I've also got these new headphones on because hopefully the sound is significantly better than my other headphones. Right. So the short kings, right, as a subject line. I like it. It could mean multiple things. It appeals to me because I'm a short king, obviously, but obviously it could be to do with shorts. And so therefore it's an open loop. So I open the email and straight away I'm looking for above the fold. This is what I see. Huckberry, you may have noticed we have a new email address and it's still us added to your contact address book so you don't miss a beat. So why they've done this and why they're saying to add you to the address book is because Google, whether it's Outlook, whether it's another email service provider, will mark it as spam if the recipient doesn't interact or engage. So in one of the first emails, I mean, I've just signed up for Huckberry, like I even do it for my own email list when they receive the welcome sequence. It's like, please respond so that you can let the email service provider know that this is not spam and the rest of my emails will come in your inbox. So this is very clever. I don't see it as much with many e-com brands. I mean, as you can see here, I'm not going to go into it, but I've got so many, and so yeah, I don't see that very often. So we've got Huckberry and we've got a picture of a guy. So what would I change here? I would probably have what is this email about, and some sort of call to action or some sort of open loop that's going to make me scroll down. Cool. The definitive sports shop, every pair for any adventure. Okay, so that's what you're going to show me in this email. Initially, like I haven't even read this bit of the copy yet, but it's too block text. It's just too, in my opinion, like you lost my attention there. And so what I would say, I can see that they've gone for a bit of a visual hierarchy here, but I would kind of space it out, like, and I'll be doing this in the future where I actually, rework brands' emails. But warm weather adventures are on the horizon, so don't wait until it's a nice day to share better shorts on. Okay. Warm days are on the horizon. Don't wish it was a good day. That's one point. You created a collection. Cool. Dive into the full shop. Okay, cool. 3 sort of separate points. Like you could come up here, Huckberry, and then you could go, right, weather changes are around the corner. We've curated this. Boom. And like the short kings, I assume we're going for shorts here, right? Like, of course, the whole collection is shorts. So why don't we have a picture of shorts here instead of this? I know we've got a man wearing them, but I think maybe just one focus solely on the shorts. And as we go down, the short list, 3 essentials to start season right. So we're going with 3 things, I assume. Chino short, cool. This is cool. This is changing colors, and that obviously piques my interest. And pair them with, okay, cool. Oh, that's all one item. That's all one item, right? Bruisey Drew short string Taylor. Okay, I think there's just too much going on in this email. It's a bit overwhelming. I mean, I'm only halfway through and I'm already overwhelmed. So, yeah, what I would say is this. You can separate this into different types of emails, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, it's just a bit long, in my opinion. And so, like if I'm looking very quickly, right, 1, 2, 3. Give me 3 different types of emails. And then if you're just going to say a collection, tell me the name of the collection, tell me what's in it, and give me a link to go to it. There's just like way too much going on here. So, in short, I would go headline. Okay, cool. You've got that nice N in there for a very specific reason. But let's just go with a big headline. Tell me what the shorts are doing, and let's just break it down even further with specific items. Like you could have item one, a little bit of description, shop now. Item two, a little bit of description, shop now. Item three, a little bit of description, shop now. You could have it on left, right, left. So if it's the visual hierarchy of going like in a zigzag pattern, and when you go in a zigzag pattern, that's how people read, right? When I'm looking at this, I'm overwhelmed. So that's how I'd redo it if I were Huckberry. I mean, they're obviously giving like a lot of information in the emails about very specific materials, but I would just do a product highlight email for each of these and send them out like every few weeks where you focus on one solely. And then pair them with, yeah, I like how you can have that at the end because it basically tells people that, there's other things that go with it, more inclination to go and look at the shop as well. But I ultimately feel like there's just too much going on here, especially now we're talking about t-shirts. So yeah, overall, I think Huckberry have nailed it with the subject line like that, piqued my curiosity. But I just think the way they've laid it out and that they've tried to cram in a bit too much information is going to be overwhelming to the reader. Nonetheless, if strong headline, subheader, a picture to do with the shorts in the collection and a CTA, and then I do a deep dive, one product, little description, boom, one line of shorts, another description, boom, third line of shorts, another description, boom. Pair it with seems a little bit over the top here if I'm going off the basis that I've just given you. And of course, you'd have your CTAs as well. But yeah, those are my opinions on Huckberry's email. I break stuff down like this in my newsletter each week, every Sunday, mainly focusing on ecom brands, but the principles are evergreen and can apply in different aspects, even if like you're just starting your email list and things like that. But I discuss the differences and I give you a clear takeaway for both of them. So please subscribe. It is free. And also give me a thumbs up if you are a short king as well, because I would love that. Awesome. I'll see you guys on the next.